The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the Warriors. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the... Brett, we're now in the later stages of the season. What would you say to teams that are out of the playoff picture?
There's a couple things that you can do, BA. You continue to rely on the guys who've gotten you to this point, which is a grind, and you want them to understand how long the season is, and that if you're going to be successful, it's going to be hard. And then the other thing you can do is turn over some minutes to younger players, obviously, to get development, put them in those situations, and continue to build those relationships for the strides that those players need to take come the offseason.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickley is hovering around that arc.
Baller's shot is off. And here's Quickley. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Baller's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Quickley with the ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Screen by Olynyk. The open shot, Barnes. It's rebounded by Golden State.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Baller. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Pulls it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wiggins playing with the ruler as he measured that one up.
For Toronto, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Barrett against Wiggins. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3 from Quickley. And again, Toronto, no good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here are the Warriors now. Toronto making their last shot. A nice shot by Baller.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Barnes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Olynyk with a screen on Hield. 5 on the clock. Brown, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams... to the middle. Here's Brown. Looney grabs a miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
We've got Kevon Looney. Kyle Anderson is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Baller in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Here's Baller on the take. Rebound Toronto. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Olynyk. Launches it. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anderson inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baller. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pirtle with a screen on Anderson. Barnes goes in. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors lead by 10. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Dick, the pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett. No good there. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Anderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Baller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Warriors.
The way they have.
Thanks, as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trail by 15. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. Puts it up from the high post. The rebound by Wiggins.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Jackson Davis a screen. Out to Hield. from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 18. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wiggins passes to Baller. And he makes it on the layup. Baller's got 19 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
No good from outside.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Barnes. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 5 now.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And it's Quickley with a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Offensive rebound. Kuminga, the pass to Baller. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Baller in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Hield. Here's Baller. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Pass to Baller. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Baller's got 30.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Baller.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
On target from range. Waller's got 37.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Right side Barnes. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yes, that goes in.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it's Lillard missing. Wiggins passes to Hield and stolen by Lillard. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Waller misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Giannis missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Bowler. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Baller's got 5 points so far.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Middleton, following the score by Golden State. Over Wiggins. Middleton can't get it to go. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Raptors. Wiggins passes to Hield. Wiggins outside. Pass to Bowler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Pat Connaughton. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard from outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Took him no time at all on that one. Baller's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And here Here's Portis. He had 15 points last outing. Prince outside. Portis sets the pick for Prince. Back to Portis. Cuts off the pass. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Baller. Defended by Prince. And there it is for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And so Wright nails both of them. Here's Baller. 17 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Baller's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't good, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And it seems...
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Middleton against Anderson. And it's in there. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Baller misses. Bucks trail by 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Prince outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Anderson. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Portis.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Stolen away. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Baller, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bucks trail by 9. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Kyle Anderson. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Peyton. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. Here's Connaughton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Wiggins against Middleton. Portis a screen on Wiggins. Here's Middleton. Warriors with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Baller. And that one, good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
First trip to the line for him here. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 12. Now, Connaughton. Last game we saw him score 13. 6 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Los Angeles. Pass to Portis. Connaughton against Wiggins. Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Moses Moody, he's just, and that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your teams.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Ernie Johnson here.
Well, I think for the Warriors, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Warriors.
When you take care of the boards.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Baller is out there with Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. The 15-footer, good. Lillard's got 9.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Hit by Kuminga. Hield with the bucket.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Middleton looking it over. Lillard outside. Wide open. Lillard again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Baller. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baller's got 36.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiggins against Middleton. To halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baller's got 40 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Anderson, he's checked in for Kuminga. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wright's checked in. It's deflected.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Baller. Anderson, a screen on Giannis. Baller passes to Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard looking around. Giannis outside. Into the lane, and Giannis throws it down.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
There's the pick. Here's Baller. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wright finds Lillard. Back to Wright. Anderson against Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside. Shoots over Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Pass to Hield. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got 10 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. They set the pick. Here's Baller. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
The Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Lillard with the bucket.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anderson, a screen on Lillard. Baller. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Wright outside. Pass to Lopez. From past the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got Damian Lillard, Prince out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Wright in at the 2. Anderson the screen. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Bucks trail by 21. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Wright looking around. Now Connaughton. Covered by Payton. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And stolen by Lillard. Prince in the corner. Pulls it from 20. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Good on the shot. Baller's got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lopez sets a screen for Prince. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anderson lays it up off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Prince outside. Back to Lillard for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Baller, and that's a foul called on Baller. That'll be his second foul of the game.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Baller. He's defended by Connaughton. Baller misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he recovers it. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Anderson against Antetokounmpo. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Floats one up, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Baller.